What's up, internet? What's up, gamers? Okay, so we can none of us can deny that Nintendo is an iconic gaming company. They pretty much set the standard when it came to home consoles and home gaming and everything of that nature. They're kind of like the Steven Spielberg of gaming, if you will, which I will. I don't know about you, but in a way they pioneered a lot of the things like Steven Spielberg did for films. You know, Nintendo gave us Mario, Zelda, Metroid, things just the Donkey Kong, the list goes on, Super Smash Brothers. They've done some things over the years that have really just set the standard for gaming in general. And then, like, the Wii came out, which it was a good console. It was obviously, you know, a high-selling console. Then they did the Wii U. Now, the Wii U is a good console, but it's not a great console, and its initial release kind of shifted Nintendo a little bit. It had a really bad release. It was badly timed. The launch didn't come with enough games, and the gamepad seemed kind of like a gimmick to me. But you know, then Nintendo kind of get on their feet. They released games like Splatoon. They initiated the whole Amiibo thing, which the Amiibo thing was obviously ingenious because Nintendo, as you know, they also, you know, did Pokemon for us, Pokemon is a gigantic franchise. And Pokemon kind of like brought the collectors out in all of us. Like, by nature, humans are, collectors, and they saw that, and that's why I feel like Pokemon did so well. And then the Amiibos came out, and then people started collecting those, and like, Nintendo's kind of getting on their feet again. And then they came up with Mario Maker, which, if you ask me, is the best utilization? Okay, this isn't a dictionary. It's my hand. It's the best way they utilized the gamepad. Now, there were games that used it in before, but it seemed like they just made those games, and then they like, we gotta use the gamepad somehow. So, and it just never seemed really appropriate. And then Mario Maker came along, and Mario Maker, the gamepad is perfect. This is the best use of the gamepad ever. And Mario Maker is perfect. It's such a brilliant idea, and of course, never doubt Nintendo. Now we have gotten a lot of Mario games over the years. We get one at launch every time we get a new console, right? Right. But to me, they started getting kind of stale. Like, they were fun, but it's just like, yeah, I can live without them, really. So the idea of Mario Maker is a complete breath of fresh air into the franchise, and as well as Nintendo itself. Now, what Mario Maker gives you, I'm sure you all know what it is, but so I'm not going to go into great detail of what it is, but you're given different themes that they have taken from, you know, the most iconic Mario games of all time, which you have Mario 1, Mario 3, we got Mario U, and of course we got Super Mario World, motherfucker. And then you get to use those different platforms and themes to design your own levels. And what's the best part to me about designing these levels is that you get to upload them to for the universe to play, and for the universe to judge and either like or make you feel like a horrible person for that level you just made. Yeah, they get pretty serious. But at the same time, it's like designing a level and then putting it out and seeing people fail at it ultimately and acknowledge that it was challenging but designed really well, as well as critique the ones that are horrible, you know, whatever. It's fun! You get to, you know, see the fruits of your labors. And making a really challenging level is just cool. That is the neatest idea I can think of for a game, and it works so well with the Mario platforming system. Like, that whole franchise, this is so perfect for that. To me, it's like, what's even the point making any more Mario games at this point after this? Like, just keep doing things for Mario Maker and build on that. Now gaming is really going in a direction to try to make it more of a community, more of like a social networking thing. And this is the best idea I've come across in a while. You know, like PS4 and Xbox One, they had the whole share option and things like that, and which is fun, it's cool, but it's nothing like Mario Maker. It's gamers designing gaming aspects and playing each other's designs and commenting and rating. It's just neat and fun. Now, you know, I don't really have to go much more into it. I'd really like to just know what do all you guys think about it. To me, I think it's a great idea. I love it. That's a 10 out of 10 idea for me. Like, it really brings out the creative person in all of us. And you get to, like, really see how gaming works. This kind of, like, takes gaming at its core and shows you what it is. It shows you, like, how different personalities and ways of thinking design certain levels. And to see somebody play one of your levels and beat it in a way that you didn't, like, consciously design the level to be beaten that way is neat, because you're like, you also get to design things that are, like, specific to you and your personality, but you get to play the same way and you get to see how that dynamic works. Holy shit! Who knew gaming could be so deep? What do you guys think about it? Have you been playing it? I've been addicted to it, basically. I would like to know what you guys think in the comments section. Thank you for watching.